So right guys, what's up, what is going on? It's your boy Vike Studio here. So while I was making this design, so I was busy just trying to record my process. I never intend making a tutorial for this video, but I think with this short tutorial or this short video you'll be able to get what I was doing here right now. So I'm trying to make a design for a building and a construction company. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to type in, then set everything up before we start working on the right. And then in this my design process, I worked on everything was worked on black and white before I started adding colors. So this is what I'm doing right now. So and presently here I'm just trying to power clip that particular house as my background. So I try using a screen, it was not working, then I just used transparency tool, and this is the transparency tool I'm using right now. So I just try to use the transparency tool to hide some part, and then I convert that to a bitmap before I can edit that with my transparency tool again. So this is what I'm doing right now. So I'm done with that. So I drew a rectangle, fill the color with my blue color, then power clip that into the background, and then I try to adjust the text, and then I align the text, bring that close. Right, so what I'll be doing next is I'll be drawing rectangles where I'll be power clipping those houses you are seeing right here inside this inside the rectangle which I have created. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm adding some width to that. So I power clip this and then Ctrl B to give it a lighting small, right? Do the same to this, power clip and then Ctrl B to brighten the image a little. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. And then do that same to this, and then also Ctrl B to brighten the image a little. And then the next thing I will be doing right here will be I will be giving those shapes an outline. So the outline color I will be giving that, I think I gave it white color. Yeah, white color. This is what I'm giving it right now. So that is that. And then what I will be doing now is I'm adding a little shadow to that, a shadow effect. So this is what I'm doing right now. So adding a little shadow effect to that. Okay, so that alright. So after I'm done with that, I think I just try to adjust everything so that everything will be aligned. So this is what I'm typing now, that is now selling, and then I gave it a typeface, that's Octograph, that is the font name. Octograph, that's what I'm using, and then I try to type in the rest of the stuff. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to fill the elegant journey with a color, whether it's my blue color. Then alright, so it was quite a good process for me in achieving this design. So I'm just trying to type in some of the text. Let's visit our website. So actually I made this website for them, www.workit.site. So it is one of my websites I make actually. So just trying to do something. Right, this is about Vike Studio. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and share also. Okay, so I'll bring the phone number. Then at this point I think I was just trying to, where can I fix the phone number, how can I align that, all of those stuff. It was just running through my head, but I came out with something good. So watch along and see how I did that. It's not a magic design, it's not a magic, it's what is coming from your head that you're putting it down. Design is never a magic. Alright, okay, you can see what I'm doing right now. You can see what I'm doing. So it's never a magic, it's what you know that you do. Okay, alright, so I think I'm done with that part. I was just trying to look if there's something else. So then the next thing I'll be heading to do is I'll bring up the logo, the company logo, and then I'll put that at the top of the design. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing right now. I brought the logo and then I drew a rectangle filling that with the color blue. Take the rectangle back and then adjust the rectangle to fit in my logo. Okay, that's what I'm doing. So I group everything and then center align that. So this is what we are having here right now, and here this is what we are having. So I'm just trying to take off those stuff away so that I can export this, and then we'll be doing our final touch in Photoshop. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm exporting this particular design, and then we'll head up to Photoshop to finish up our design. Okay, so for those of you still following how I'm doing this, don't forget to like and then share this video. So here is Photoshop. So I try to give my canvas size like 6 by 6 inches and then my resolution to 300, and this is what we have here right now. So I brought in the design which I've already made from COREL Draw. So I brought the design to Photoshop, and this is the design here. Boom. So what we'll be doing here with Photoshop on this design is I will just try to add a little, okay, just for see what I'm doing. So I drew a circle, I filled that with a white color. So at this point I say, okay, let me try if yellow will work. I'm still using white, so I went back. I said, let me try if yellow will work on this, but yellow was not enough for me. I said, no, let me try. See, yellow is not enough, so I went back again, try color blue. Color blue was not still working for me what I want, so I decided to go back to using white color. So this is the white color I'm using. So I think I'll make another video on how I'm doing this right now. So I copy that and bring that to the other side. You can see how the stuff is now looking. I copy that, take that to up. Alright, I brought that up. Okay, this is what we're having. And then the final thing we'll be doing to this design is adding a little bit noise to our design so that it will not look bored. Let it look, understand? Alright, don't worry, this particular piece of this design, I'm going to release a special video for this. Okay, how to add noise to your design or to your background. So this is not a new thing. You can see how the design is looking and with the noise right now. So when I finish exporting, you see the difference between our former design from COREL Draw and then the one with just a little touch with Photoshop. Okay, I'm just trying to add the noise right now, so this is what I'm doing. Alright, I think I'm okay with that. I think I use 15 and I'm okay. Right, so I'll be exporting that right now. So I've exported that. You can see what we have before and after, before, after, before, after. So thanks guys, thanks for watching.